I physically hard muted the mic. Welcome on in. Orca, thanks for being here. I don't know if you're still here or if you're back to work, but I appreciate it. Either way, working is tough. And I had to work this morning. But the reason I had to work this morning is because tomorrow I have a meeting in a different thing in a different city, and I don't want to come back to work. So I worked this morning, so I don't have to work tomorrow afternoon. I may do another stream, who knows. But I'm definitely stopping at the Lego store on the way home because it's between me and where the meeting's at. Chunks, thanks for the stream check-in. Much appreciated. Hopefully you can hear me now. My indicator says you can. Plus. So, we are working on the globe. Yeah, thank you. Which is part of our Unbagged community challenge that was raised. So we are on is smaller. And we don't need Amazon. Okay. So we're getting back into the diving into the bin, and we are on. We hit down step 17. We're now on step 18. Hello, welcome on in, Chili. We're doing our challenge today. So let's find. We are looking for 2, and they look like gray pieces. They look this. Are they this? What size are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So another one of these. Let's put our mat down. That's mostly a reminder for me as to the build area. There's the other one. Okay. Right. Now I need 2 of these. Those are super easy to find. 2 2x4s. That's a 2x3. 2x4. Yes. We have 4 of these. 1. 2 of the 4. Oh. 3 of the 4. Keep seeing the lime green color, but so this color is not coming in as clear as I would like. Let's open up this and let's see if we can. Okay, so that still looks red. Let's see the darker gray next to the lighter gray. Okay, yeah. Oh, I have my test brick here. Of course, the camera will never pick it up as better. Ever since the there was a firmware update, or with the software update with this, with the camera software. There was a firmware and a software update, and it just hasn't been the same. So I'm still tweaking the colors a little bit. It's the Elgato. Yeah, it's been a couple weeks since I've done it. It just, like, these looked a little bit more gray than they do. And my light seems harsher too. Yeah. So it wiped out all of my settings that I had, which is very frustrating. Yeah, but the problem with that, because I would do the same, except for the cheaper camera this is not, it's all blurry for the Legos. Because you see how this one over here is much like it's not sharp. Yeah, so it's just like, you know, unless I get another one of those. Yeah, it's like, because this one is designed for, the Lego camera is actually designed better for faces and movements and stuff like that. I have, that's what I started with, was the cell phone as a camera. But the cell phone gets too hot and overheats. Because it either dies too fast or it overheats. It's stupid. Yeah, because that's what I had before I got a second camera. But now I've got 3 cameras, because I've got this one, I've got that one. See where my finger's at? I mean, that's much better as a distance. But it comes, I mean, that's a whole, you know, and then I have this one. So I mean, I'll get, and these two, this one that's my face camera, and the one that's this camera over here, are just regular web cameras. So if I had better web cameras, I'd probably put them here and go there and then do the face cam, because I'd get a much cleaner image of myself too. But yeah. But the other thing I like is, because of this, I can manipulate the colors better. I can't manipulate the colors on the other two. So, like, it is what it is. And I don't know, I don't know if I'd be able to mount the, oh yeah, I could mount that. The other camera's down. Yep, everything's changing, everything's tweaking. It's slightly different every single time. I swear, since the update, I swear this feels much different every time. True. Yeah. The biggest improvement I could do is to just buy a better webcam, you know, better webcams up there. Because these were cheap ones. Oh, there it is. The 4th piece. Hopefully today. Last time we spent like 40 minutes looking for a piece. And hopefully today is much better than that. Oh, we need to... Shoot. I saw one of those pieces a few seconds ago. Seriously? I need 2 of those. Nope, that's too dark. I would agree with that. Ooh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, I need 4 of them? Ugh. There's 3. Hot dang. Okay. So we're making 2 of these. Okay. And then they stack on top of each other. Is that right? Yep. Like that. Okay. And then 2. There's our 1x4. And now we need 2. Those. We're also going to be looking for a 1x6 black. And then 6 of the brown. There's our 1x6. Well, that's a black one, not a brown one, but that's the piece we're looking for. One. Okay. We are... I put them here, like I said last time, I put them there because I don't want to have to be looking for the same. These have the, see how those have the holes in them? Like that. Which is similar to that. So I notice them. I pull them out so that I don't find them again when I'm looking for something else. That's close, but not. I haven't found any of the blue 1x2 smooth plates. Huh. 4 more to go. Two smooth plate. We decided last time we can look for any of the pieces, so I'm looking for the right here on the instructions. Anything that's on that page that's up. I'm actually looking for the pieces 2 steps at a time, and there's the other piece for step 20. That's half of them. Not it. That's not it. Not it. Oh, there we go. 4, so now we need 2 more. so many. Oh, 5. One more. Okay, let's put these together and we'll come back to this one. Okay, so this goes on top. And then this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last piece goes right there. Thought that was it. That's too big. Found it in a different color. Oh yeah, that's just a 1x2. Not a 1x, a bent 1x2. I don't know what it's called. It's an angled. find it. Oh. Ta-da! We found it. Let's go back in. We're looking for a 2x6. That looks like a 2x6. That's one of the red pieces. That. Okay, red pieces. 2x3 orange. And ooh. One by two. The black one. Looking for two of those. Two. Okay, so we got both of those. 5 one of those. It's off. Look at that. 2 of those. Good. We got 26. 26. 25. This is 27. Okay. Looking for parts. It's gonna go into a junkyard. Look for parts for a car. Except there's no one to tell you, yeah, it's on this. The car you're looking for is over here. That's for 24. Just found, I think, both of the ones. 23 that I was looking for. Okay. Oh, I need another one of those. One, two, three, four. I need 2 more for that. More. Now I'm just looking for this piece. Okay, this one that I'm looking for is not like a teeny piece. Right there. And these 2 pieces. Single ones. Now, 2. Sounds like my daughter and my son got home from school. One from university and one from high school. Okay. Oh. One by 3. Dark tan. 1 by 2. I need another one of those. This. Okay. 3. Brown 1 by 2s. 1. 2. And 3. Also, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. 4. Was I supposed to put... Nope, I don't think I was. Okay. Because the red goes directly to the end, and the black hangs off. Okay. Oh, duh. If I would have just looked at the very next step. Okay, an upside down 1x2 sloped smooth plate. Funny, because now I can see several parts that I was looking for in the past step. Like easy, there's like 6 of them, and I was digging through it looking for them earlier. Float smoothly. Come on. Inverted. Oh, Maverick Eagle Eye. Smooth, but they're not. Not the droids I'm looking for. Come on. I know exactly the piece I'm looking for. I haven't even seen one. See if I can find it. Yeah, an upside down version of these. This is the piece I'm looking for. It looks like that. But black. And the studs on. Oh my word. There we go. See? I looked in and bam, there it was. There we go. Okay, well. How many of those light tan? It's not that one. It's not those. Yeah. Not that. I just about dropped this. If I would drop this thing and it'd go all over, I would cry. I'd just end the stream. What have you done? I would just cry to myself. Color wrong side. Oh, there it is. This project is so slow. But there's 16 bags. And we're still on bag number 1. Oh, I have not found... I know. Hey, we will definitely get there, and it'll get easier to find pieces as we use them up. So that's a 2x3 smooth plate, green. That size. It's smooth. Still on the right side. Come on. Ta-da! Okay. 2 of those. 2 smooth ones. Oh, and 2... So see, they look slightly different underneath. See a lot of brown smooth plate. There it is. Two of them like that. Oops. All right. There's the base of our okay. 4 of the brown curved ones. 1, 2. Two of those. Plenty of. Three of the 4. That is the piece I'm looking for. I need another one of those as well. Okay, so I have all 4 of these. I have 2 of those. I need another one. This is an orangish brown. And 4. Okay, so that brown goes in the bottom of that. Okay, and make 2 of those. We are not halfway there. Okay, where did... Oh, they went... Oh, I didn't see them go on. Okay. Two by 3 orange. By 3 orange. 12 of those. Two. We're also looking for 2 by 3 black. Okay, so we have all the pieces, but we're... Oh, no, we don't. We need... That's a 1 by 4. By 4. We need 3 more of these. And 3 more of these. Two more of each. I keep telling myself this is going to get easier as we take more pieces out. We're going to have to take a lot more pieces out. These 2 of those. Keep finding a 1x4 and a 1x2, but not the 1x3. We need 1 more of those and 2 more of these. one more of each. Think I'll find the 1x3 or the curved piece after. Well, that answers it. All right, there's our 12. Uh-oh. Yes, it is the globe. That's what we're working on. Right there, the globe. It's from the challenge. We're digging for pieces like we have been. This is our second stream of the globe. We have yet to complete what would normally be a single bag. Because we gotta search for all the pieces. We're searching for one more of these. One by 3. After 1 by 4. Yeah, it is tedious. So we're on bag 1. And there is 16 bags in here. Yeah, I won't be doing this again. If I do, it'll be on a significantly smaller set. But not anytime soon. It should, except for some of the flat pieces stick to the bottom, and what we're looking for is a flat piece. So I keep turning it. You can see I'm turning it, which leaves like a layer down here, and I can search and see that. And I also look through this to see if they're there. I should start taking out the 1x4s. These are the not its. But as soon as we get finished putting them on there, so when we find it, we dump them all right back in. It's okay, we're just cruising. I think my stress is much lower today than it was the first day, because I've done it once and I know what to expect. I know it's in here. I know it's gonna be slow going. Which I apologize to the viewers, because it's a lot of me just sorting stuff. The cat's behind me. Thank you for the lurk. Much appreciated. Glad you stopped by to say hi. Lurkers are always welcome. I thought that was it. 2x3 instead of a 1x3. Smooth and not normal. Significantly fewer one bites. But one brick plate in here. Two. Come on, we can't even build this without it. Posture checks. How? This one is elusive. I'm pulling out all of the plates now because I'm like, even if I... Alright. We are going to go to our new bin and we'll see if we have a we don't even have those color browns. Regular brown. I found a 1x3 green. Do I have a newer, a better one? Because I honestly don't. At this point, I don't care what color it is. Is it even going to be seen? Because you know what happens. The same thing that happened last time. It's not in here. Okay. Where is our picture? Yeah. Oh. It might be seen. Yeah, it's gonna be seen. That's okay. It'll remind us to find it. Like, it is what it is. I'm not going to spend all day. It is a torturous way to build. Hello, Smarty Kid. It is a very torturous way to build it because everything is in one big tub. But it's a community challenge because they know that I don't like them unsorted. And like, we can't find one of these. It's in there. I know it is. I just can't find it. So I found a 1x3 from when I was a kid. It's green. It is absolutely the wrong color. It will be seen. But yeah, well, yeah. So as I'm pulling them out, here's what it's allowed. As I'm pulling them out, I'm able to pull out 1x2s and 1x4s. But when I complete it, they go back in. Now, I'm not putting these back in because that'll make me take longer to put those in. So I'll put them in this lid right here. But yes, essentially, I don't sort them. And so I'll just, and what'll randomly happen, it happened the last stream too, is I will find it like 4 or 5 steps later. Yes, this is my anxiety nightmare, but it is what it is. This is the second stream we've been. So we streamed. So we're 4 hours into building this, and we're still on bag 1 because we're digging through the other 15 bags of stuff. It is significantly slower. But it'll speed up as it goes, because once we get a bunch of the other pieces out, the more pieces you get out, the faster it'll go. Okay, so yeah, like, it was fun. It took a good almost 2 months, and I did 100k points, because the default you can put in is 2,000 points per stream. So you figure it out. I wanted it to go longer than a month, and so just because I wanted to get the community engaged, So that's the green stripe that's going to show is right there. But we'll easily be able to pull it back off to replace it once we find it. Yeah. It's in there somewhere. And I chose green because you'll obviously be able to see it. So this I got as a used set. So there's a place that sells used Lego sets, and they come pre-assembled, but I like to assemble them. This was one of those because it's out of print. They don't make it anymore, but it was significantly reduced price because of that. So I bought it there, and so I took it all apart to do that because I want the experience of building it. And that moment of slight silence was regret. Yeah. But that would be... Oh my goodness! That's the end of bag 1! We are now on bag 2! Ugh. 4 hours of building per bag. Oh my word. Yeah. And like, it's a fun challenge. Mine was because I have huge anxiety. I have part of the day off tomorrow as well. So I might stream this again tomorrow, in which I'm going to wear this t-shirt right here, which is anxiety loading. Awesome. I'm super stoked. We finished a bag. Yes. Yeah, definitely already, like, thought I had just found it. I hadn't. It just was a 1x2. Like, I just have no idea what it is I'm going to be looking for and can't find. And then I'll just be like randomly here. Oh, there's the piece. Okay. Okay, so 2 1x2 smooth plates and 2 2x2 half smooth. I have seen those. Oh, oh, that's a wedge. Wedge. There we go. There's one of them. Oh, and there's the other. Now we just need to 1x2 smooth. Come on, that's done. One by two smooth. don't need that. Oh, one by two. That is it. Back into the drink it goes. Okay. Those two go on this. And okay. So 6 rounded pieces. I saw a few of those as I was looking. Oh, there's one. One. Two. Three. 4. 2 more. Five. Nope, it's not it. That one's curved. That has the same bottom, but not the same top. We'll find him. Not the one. This is getting old. I got 2 steps and look for more pieces again, which I can't find. I just hope it doesn't make me want to not do Legos. That would not be cool. We have 5 of them. Okay. Ugly green piece there. 8 of those. Why were we not also looking for those? Two. Muted my mic with my elbow. Three. Five more to go. Five. Got me thinking. What if something got stuck? I'm frustrating and some progress at the same time. I feel like I'm just looking for pieces. So we did make some progress. This piece right here, that green piece, is not the real piece. It's a brown one. I can't find it. It's in here somewhere. But I have put a replacement piece in for right now. I put an ugly green one in there. Now we're looking for 8 of these pieces right here. We need 3 more. One, 2 more. Yes, for sure, 100%. And it's gonna take me forever. We finished bag 1 after 4 hours of building. We're now on bag what would be bag 2. So, you know, of 16 bags. Yeah. It just makes me think, how much of this do I have left to go? It's gonna take forever. But it is what it is. So I probably won't. So I'm gonna break it up. I'm gonna do some regular builds in between, so that I don't get overwhelmed. No, it doesn't. Chili, it does not make it. It makes it seem like, it seems crazy to me. It seems way more. Let's see you put 2,300 pieces together. Hello, Bubba. How are you? Thank you for the follow.
Bubba 20301218 just followed.
Welcome on in. We are fulfilling a community challenge. You kind of, the problem with this is I think for me that doesn't like that. I don't have a problem organizing stuff, but it's overwhelming how much is in here. Yeah, because how many pieces is this? This is a 2,500 pieces. So there's probably 2,000 pieces in here. Because this is probably about 500, you know. And I'm just like, and I'm trying to find one little piece in there, a 2x3. Well, so I am kind of sorting when I'm searching for something. Like, I do have these pieces, and I am not dumping them back in, because these are the pieces that look like very similar to what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a 1x3. And so to make it easier for me to find it in here, I'll pull them out. But as I go, like, as soon as I'm done with this base part, all the... Which page? I'm on page 31. Page 31 of 232. My first stream, which was 2 hours long, I got through 17 steps. We're on step 38 right now. Which is further than we got last time. I mean, at this point, I wonder if I really am legit missing one of those pieces, but I don't remember the thing. I wonder if I lost it somehow between now and whenever. I mean, but you saw me unbox or undo some of this. I did it right over this, so it's not like I missed anything. Yeah, it's unlikely. It's more likely that it's in here, and it's just not coming to the surface, or it's something like this, where it's stuck to the backside of something, and so I can't find it. Tomorrow I am going to the Lego store. If I can buy a single piece, I will buy that piece. Because if I find it later, so be it. But then I don't have to get too far into the build and hide it. But I did tell my wife I'm going to the Lego store tomorrow because I have a meeting on a city that's about an hour away, and the Lego store is between me and that city. And I worked half a day so that I could not have to come back. No, I flat out told her. I flat out told her. I said, I'm going to the Lego store tomorrow, and she went, ugh. Don't buy a bunch of stuff. I said, I won't. I'll buy one. And she goes, okay. And I said, if I find the Shire, I'm gonna get the Shire. And then she asked how expensive it was, and I didn't tell her the actual amount. I told her, well, it's cheaper than this one, and it's cheaper than this one. It's cheaper than Rivendell, which I want. It's cheaper than it's cheaper than the Black Pearl, which I want. It's cheaper than the Enterprise, which I want. So that's how I just... Yeah. And I also told her I didn't buy into the... my favorite author is also doing a backer kit. And I didn't buy into that. Which I wanted to, and it was $350. And I said, no, I'd rather spend the money on Legos. I told her that yesterday, so it was in preparation for telling her today that I'm gonna end up going to the Lego store. But I like browsing. I like just seeing what's there. There's so much. See, I get down to where there's one left. Like, I'm looking for one more of these. From step 35. Yes, from step 35. The brown 1x3, exactly. That is exactly where it was missing from. Yep. Right. I like... And it's not like there's something that Yeah. So I keep putting all but I keep finding. Yeah. And it's brown. The only thing brown on here is the base. So I'm like, it's hiding somewhere. Stuck to the back of something, which I don't see. Well, I'm gonna finish today, cause really, the only thing I have to do is pull this off, and then I can pull it out for right now, cause that's the only thing holding it in. Yeah, 100% absolute chaos. Yeah, so it's not too bad. I just and that's all that ever goes in front of it, cause that's the outside of it. So I can always. That's why I said I'm putting a replacement piece in there for now, which I pulled out from this green piece is one of the ones that I can see teeth marks in from when I was a kid, because I didn't realize that they had these. But yeah, but I'll just buy a 1x3 brown plate. Yeah. No, Ross, you're not allowed to. She's not allowed to touch my Legos. she comes. It would 100% start a fight between us, and she knows better. I don't go mess with things in her office, and she doesn't mess with things in mine. It's a mutual understanding. And because my kids will come in and they'll start, like, my son will pick them up and be like looking at them and stuff, and he just, you can see my anxiety raise. Oh, there, I saw it. Not the 1x3. I saw the piece we were looking for. Okay. Oh, and now we're right there. 38. How are you doing, Ross? Hopefully you're doing well. Nice. Yes, I get that. I try to listen to my book or watch a stream as I'm doing stuff like fixing dinner, things like that. Oftentimes I'll, like, whoever's streaming, I'll just lurk in their stream as I'm fixing my dinner. Okay. We can do these. These are easy to find. I'm gonna find, so we need the big ones and the small ones. 4 of each. There's the big ones, they're easiest to find. I realize that by putting these on, I will also have to remove them. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I might take more of these blue panels out, because I took a bunch of those blue panels out. Because like these are not going to be hard to find. They're easy to find in there, and there are a ton of them, and it's easier for pieces to hide underneath it. You can see I did that here. I actually just looked through them to make sure my brown piece was not on the back of one of them. These are all my 1x1 pieces. They typically come in a separate bag. And I'm like, these would be impossible to find in the bottom. So they're in there. And I'm keeping those brown ones out until I find that 1x3 or buy it. Here it is. One more. When I find this last, I think these will be the last two steps we do for today, because I'm gonna go get some dinner. Oh, there it is. I'll get some dinner, and I have games planned for tonight with friends, which is going to be fun. We're going to play off stream, you know, because I'm not streaming it tonight. We're going to play some Phasmophobia tonight. We'll see if we do any better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we still have a while before we typically would meet. But I do want to get some stuff done. Because I'd rather show up earlier and wait than be late. Oh. Oh yeah, it is that time. I got new batteries in my clock, so I can tell what time. Because 2 of my 4 clocks were dead. So I have my Eastern and Central time fixed now. Okay. So I think we're gonna call it. I mean, we did 2.5 hours today, which is good. We got to step 40, through step 40, which the first one, yeah. So those are a bunch of small pieces. We'll start there. On the next stream. So step 41. Okay. Thanks everyone for being here, and I appreciate everyone. Chili, thanks for being a fantastic mod. I much appreciate you always. Just so you know, your mod check is in the mail. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate everyone. Ross, thanks for being here. Hey, I'm rich. Yeah, well, you see who's carrying it. Good luck getting that delivered. Bubba, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Dancers Chunks, thanks for being here, for hanging out. Ross, thanks for being here. Smarty Kid, appreciate you being here. Let's see what's going on Twitch. I appreciate anyone who's been hanging out or lurking. Always good to have some lurkers in here. Let's see. Oh. Binda's actually doing Lord of the Rings, Sauron's helmet. Let's go. Let's go check out.
Say what? I'm assuming you meant to say cactus.
We're gonna go see Mbinda. He is working on the Lord of the Rings Sauron's helmet. So appreciate everyone for being here. We might sneak another one in tomorrow, because I snuck a half a day of work in here today because I didn't want to do the second half tomorrow. So we might do that. It might be a different build. It might be something totally different. Just to switch it up, but yeah. So we'll catch you if not tomorrow, Saturday for sure is my next scheduled one. So appreciate everyone for being here. You guys are awesome, and if I don't see you in the stream, maybe in the Discord. All right, bye. Let's go raid.